Hey guys, this morning we are talking about the best morning rituals to ensure success. Hey guys, welcome to another Mind Right Monday. You are in for a treat today because I'm talking about my personal morning rituals and what I do to ensure my success. Now, I am such a motivated person, and people are like, oh, this must come easy to you, and you're just born with it. BS. I'm going to be honest with you, okay? My morning ritual, it sucked at first, and it was difficult, and it was hard to master, but over years and years of consistency, it is now something that is really easy for me. So the reason why I share this is because I want to take away your excuses that it is, some people like it just comes natural, or they're just morning people, or they don't understand because we have kids and a business and this. Stop it. Just stop it. Remove that, because that's going to keep you stuck having the same results that you have now. It's time to recognize that all it is a habit. It's a habit that I have formed, and the smartest people in the world, some of the greatest friends that I have also adopted this habit as well. So if you set the intent to create a morning ritual, I assure you it's going to make sure that everything in your life is going to just start flowing better. It's more intentional. You're more mindful. You have more awareness. You're less emotionally reactive. You are prepared and focused when you adopt a morning ritual. So I'm going to share with you 4 of the things that I do every single day to make sure that I have a successful and fulfilled and focused afternoon. And then you need to adopt and adjust what you think is going to be your top 4 things that you need to accomplish. All right, so let's get started with my first one, which is water, water, water. That's right. The first thing that I do when I get up is that I have a big glass of room temperature water. Now, water is so powerful, and we're made up of 74+% of water. We have to rehydrate after a long evening of just resting and kind of taking that time off of eating and drinking and exercising when our body is recovering. Well, you get dehydrated. And so the first thing before that cup of coffee, before you take in your breakfast, before you go to the gym, before anything, is that you have to drink water. So for me, it has to be room temperature because I'm going to drink a big glass. And I'm not just going to sip it, because if I sip, I'm not going to finish it. I'm a chugger. I'm going to chug that whole glass and before I drink my coffee and before I eat my breakfast. And I assure you, it wakes up my insides, it rehydrates me, so then that way I'm not overeating or over drinking coffee to counter my body's dehydration. So that's the very first morning ritual that's an absolute must for my success. All right, that leads me to my next one, which is read something profound, inspiring, or motivating every day. All right, so I've drank my water, I've got my cup of coffee, maybe I've got a little bit of oatmeal or something, and I sit down, and right in the same spot that I sit, right next to me is a journal and a book that I'm currently reading. And I sit there for at least 20 minutes, that's for me, and I just wake up drinking my coffee and I'm reading something to just inspire my mind. Now, this to me helps me just remember about how much more that's out there that I can learn, and I get these inspired ideas on what I can share with you or other people, or I hear these inspiring stories on how other people are transforming their lives. So that practice is such a powerful way to set the tone and intention of my afternoon and inspiring me to do better and to be better in my own personal life. All right, this leads to my third one, which is gratitude, 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 be grateful. All right, now I've been talking a lot about gratitude. I'm sure you guys have noticed that this has just been a huge topic of something that I'm interjecting into everything we talk about, because it is like that fundamental piece that without it, everything else isn't really going to work. Like being grateful, being thankful is putting our energy and intention to what is possible and what we can have and what appreciating for what we do have, so we make room for more. Without that piece, it's too easy for your mind to be focused on what's missing, what's wrong, scarcity, and lack. So after I'm done reading something inspiring, I take like 10 minutes, no joke, and I fill a whole page or two in my journal and just saying, I am so thankful, I am so grateful. Well, one thing that we are doing additional this year is I've started with my personal coaches a small accountability gratitude group. And so every day we all are responsible for sharing something we're both grateful for and something that we witnessed the day before that we thought was epic. But here's the trick. It requires you to absolutely come up with something different every day. Sound easy? It gets tough after about 30 days of saying, oh, the general gratitude, I'm grateful for my house and my health and da-da-da. Well, now we have to expand that consciousness. So that is just part of that morning ritual for me, is that 10 minutes of that writing that gratitude followed by a quick little text to my accountability group about what I'm deeply grateful for today. All right, this leads me to my last and final absolute must in my morning routine, which is exercise. Yeah. I work out. People often think like, oh no, Bonnie's just naturally skinny. She's, I've been the same weight now for like 6 years. And people are like, oh, she's just that. She's got a metabolism. Well, yeah, but I work at it. Every day after I now feel inspired, I'm filled with gratitude. I have put myself in this place of learning something. I am filled with water. I get my butt and I work out. Now, I don't always go to the gym because sometimes I don't really want to leave the house, but I have exercise videos and I go on YouTube, and there's like a couple amazing YouTube channels that I love. Purely Twins and Fitness Blender. Love you guys. Like, they just help inspire me in the morning, and I get my workout on in the mornings. It's easy. I could sometimes 15 minutes if I don't have a lot of time, or it could be 45 minutes if I really want to get a workout in. So these are the 4 top must for my morning rituals, and I'm encouraging you to adopt and figure out what that looks like for you. Now, if this is new practice, I got a couple great suggestions of different areas or avenues you can check out. One is a really popular book right now, and it's called The Morning Miracle. This book is just a great way to help you find and cultivate that miracle morning practice that is going to be just what you're looking for. Now, the other one, some of you may know her, and she is one of my good friends, absolutely adore her, and she wrote a book and created a product called Lost to Found in 90 Days. And this is a great way to help you build that ritual in a supportive community. So either one of these are great avenues for you to help, or you could just build off the one that I suggested here, but you have to decide that. All right, so hopefully you are taking this in and are deciding to change that routine. Make one up and build that habit. I know it's going to give you a little bit of pushback that first 30, but if you keep pushing through, I promise you it's the best decision you'll ever make. All right, until next week, I'm Bonnie Kelly. Hey guys, I want to invite you to our 2-day live event. We're coming up in February 11th and 12th in Sacramento, California. This is our Unleash Your Awesome event. And one of the people we talked about in this video, Rachel Adams, is totally going to come in as a guest speaker to talk to you about how to really enhance these morning miracles. So she's going to come in and share her experience and some ideas and some tips on how to help you. But the entire weekend is jam-packed with ways for you to unleash your awesome. We're going to help you break down to what is blocking you, where this limitation is, and how you can overcome it once and for all. The best part, early bird special, which is going to be ending soon, is only $97. We're almost full. There's not that many seats, so grab yours today. You can contact our office for more information. Just click the links, contact the phone number. All of the information is here, and we're going to see you in just a few days.